In this scene, we had just gone on for our final performance, and Austin Bales had gotten hurt.
Just said the injury is really bad.
They had taken him to the back. I immediately jumped on the stage to go back there to see how he was. And our trainer said he absolutely could not go back into the routine. His ankle was unstable and he had torn a bunch of ligaments and broken some bones, so he was completely out. You can see the NCA employee telling me that we can go back to the backstage and we would have about 30 minutes to redo the routine, put someone new in. Now we're headed back to go across the street over to where the warm-ups are. At this point, I could see the fear in everyone's eyes. There were people crying. I think a lot of people felt like we had just lost, that we were defeated. So I knew that my job at this moment was to make sure that they felt confident and that, I believed in them. So I could not let any of my emotions show.
Oh, okay. So all that beautiful stuff y'all just put out there, it's a go. It's not going to happen.
Normally when something big like this happens, I am strictly in business mode, so I don't allow my emotions to even come into play. And I immediately go to what is plan B. And that's exactly where my head went. I already knew from the moment I walked back there and looked at Austin that I was going to put Alex Buhays in. Alex had come in for Austin about a month before Austin had hurt his back. So I had put Alex in his pyramid part for 2 days so that we could still work the pyramid. So although he had not done his routine full out, he had done that pyramid.
This figured out. Alex Buhays filled in for Austin when his back was out, so I feel comfortable with him already getting some reps in there. He knows the spacing.
It had been a few weeks, but I knew that he could do it, and I felt confident in him. So at this point, I'm letting the team know that they looked amazing up to the point that Austin got hurt, that we would not be judged for the part that the music had stopped. So everything that we had already done was already judged. They didn't have to worry about anything. You can also hear me talking to them to let them know that their competition had a mistake. And I felt like that was important because I wanted them to not feel like they were out of the game, that they still had a chance. I needed their confidence to be really, really up. At the beginning, I could see on their face that they were shaken. What we decided to do is only have him come in and do the parts that we still had left, which the building skills were the basket toss section, and then, of course, the pyramid. So we had to show him where to stand and get the timing when he was going to come in. You can see Capenna pushing him in and out, taking him to the right formation so he would know. And then on top of that, we had to work through the pyramid multiple times just to refresh his memory, what the counts were, go over all that with him. We actually only got to do the pyramid about 4 times. One pyramid fell completely. It wasn't shown in the show, but completely fell to the ground. The other 3 hit. We ran through the routine twice just so he would know where to come in, where to step out, where to stand, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the routine. We did not want him to get hit. Although he knew the routine from standing on the side, he had not actually ever been in it to know that he might be in someone's way. So all those things were important. Everyone was focused. Everyone was on a mission. And I think everyone's confidence was up by the time we left. Although we were in a very tough situation, these kids are fighters. We practice every single day for this kind of thing to happen. We practice through really hard situations so that we can fight through anything. Any unexpected thing, we can fight through it. You can see them doing the serenity prayer. That is something that we do at the end of every single practice, every single day. We also do it before every single full out. The bond that this team has, the grit, the determination, those are all the things that allowed this team to fight through this injury.